So I was thinking about the conversation I started the other day on time, and I realized that I wanted to spend a little bit more time really drawing the explicit connections between why colonial constructions of linear time are harmful and violent to Black and Brown folks, and why we needed to dead that as a construct in our everyday lives like 2 weeks ago. So I want to spend some time and specifically really kind of draw the connections about the real time and real life impact of the colonial time construct. So I want us to specifically think about public transport. Now, public transport is not something that gets widely discussed or widely studied. And it makes sense because according to the United States Census Bureau, only 4% of US workers utilized public transport in 2019. And 4% of US workers doesn't seem like a big deal until you start to really think about what that 4% number really is. That's over 6 million Americans who rely on public transport for their vocational wellness. And then when you think about the metropolitan areas, the regions that are impacted, 92% of the folks who are utilizing public transport in Los Angeles, for example, are people of color. And so when you think about the fact that 4% doesn't seem like it should hit anybody's radar, and that people who are largely impacted by this issue are Black and Brown, it shouldn't shock you that it's not something that people are really trying to talk about.